Psychology Statistics Hub tutorial. This is your Stats Lab Director, Natasha, here with another research question for you. According to data from Withings, a company that makes fitness tracker technology, the average number of daily steps Americans took in 2022 was 5,209. Imagine we sampled 100 Mount Holyoke students to see if the number of daily steps they took differed from the national average. What analysis can we use for this research question? The one sample t-test compares the mean of sample data to a known value, such as a population mean. You should run a one sample t-test when you don't know the population standard deviation and/or you have a small sample size. So how do we run a one sample t-test in SPSS? First, we want to click on Analyze and then go down to Compare Means and the one sample t-test. We need to find the variable that we're interested in comparing to the national average. So in this case, it's steps. So we click on steps. We can either double click it or use the arrow button to move it back and forth. So we put steps in the test variables box. And the other thing we need to change is in this test value box, we need to put the population mean. In this case, we know that the national average number of steps is 5,209. So we're comparing our sample of Mount Holyoke students to this test value. We can click OK, and then we'll get our output. The first table of one sample statistics tells us that there were 100 students sampled and that the mean number of steps was 13,506 steps. We also have our standard deviation. The second table of the one sample test also has important information for us. It tells us that our t-score is 8.821. It gives us 99 degrees of freedom. And given that our research question necessitated a two-sided test because we were just seeing if there was a difference, we're going to use a two-sided p-value, which is less than 0.001, meaning that it is a significant test. So given this output, we can say that Mount Holyoke students had significantly more steps and that they took 13,505 compared to 5,209, and that was significantly more than the national average. And so I imagine that maybe the psych majors who live in the Dells pulled that average up. Great work, and as always, remember, don't be mean, be above average.